Hello, you fantastic beasts, BoJess here, and welcome back to another episode of me making Pokemon in The Sims 4. So in this one I decided, since Entei is my favorite legendary Pokemon, I decided to make him, or her, or him, or whatever. Anyway, so this dog, well, two dogs, I don't know. There's two of them. There's that big brown one and then the black one, which really made me think of Entei. Yeah, I did go with the black one. Okay. But I originally was going to go with the brown one, but I don't know, his face is so smushed up, and Entei's face is not really all smushed up, in my opinion. Entei, honestly, well, because this is going to be the three, I guess they're dogs, or they're cat. I don't know if they're dogs or cat. I guess they're like saber-toothed cats, to be honest. So, maybe I should have made them into cats. Oh, I did make it fluffy. Well, I don't even know what I did. Of course, this was a few days ago. But yeah, so, I decided to make the legendary trio, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's Raikou and Asuni, I think. Or I don't actually know what the other two's names are. I'm just guessing. I like the way that they look, and I kind of base off what I think of a Pokemon of how they look, not so much of like powers or anything. It's like when I was playing Pokemon Go, I mainly caught Pokemon that I liked or that I didn't have, and so yeah. Oh, what was the one? Oh, there's so many of the I can't even think of what they're called now. Never mind. And I actually haven't caught any of the legendary Pokemon just because I've quit playing, sadly. I'd like to get back into playing Pokemon Go, but I don't know. I lost interest in it, sadly. I don't really have anybody to play with. Nobody else. I mean, there's people out here that do play it and do get into it, but it has died down so much that a lot of people most people lost interest, which is so sad. There is a group though that do run around. Actually, he was a really nice guy. I was dressed up as Pennywise. It was Halloween or day before Halloween, I can't remember. But I was running around the park, dressed up as Pennywise, and my son was dressed up as Georgie. And little Georgie, Anthony, he lost his boat. And actually one of the Pokemon Go players that I went and picked on as Pennywise actually came and brought the boat to my son, and I was like, "Aw, what a sweetheart!" So that was really cool. It's nice that well, at least the Pokemon community here is really nice. I haven't had anybody be mean or anything, but yeah. So sorry, my speech is, I don't know. I can't talk. Anyway, but I really tried working really hard. Jesus, sentence doesn't make sense. Anyway, I tried to work really hard to make Entei look pretty good, or, I like Entei. So I tried to work hard to make him actually look like like Entei off the, the actual Pokemon. I think I probably could have made the face paint look a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. Whoop! Well, the game kept kind of well, no, what was it? Oh, because I went up, I went and looked up, what do you call it, reference pictures, that's what it was. That's why it went to my desktop really quick. And I was like, how can I recreate the spikes on his body? And I decided, well, I could just paint it on. Getting really creative with this painting. Ooh, that's what I could do. I could actually paint Pokemon. I don't know that I'd hang that up on my wall, though. And I spent the most time, I think, with Entei. I think I did. Is it Suni? Sorry if I get the Pokemon names wrong and you're, like, obsessed with Pokemon and I totally wreck the names. I'm sorry. You can put the pronunciation in the comments, though. I don't mind. That's cool with me! Because I'm not, like, the biggest Pokemon fan. Why is this just frozen there? No. More editing that I failed at editing. But yeah.
So, after this, I think, I make the electric guy, Raikou. Raikou? I don't know. But the last one is the one that I'm pronouncing Suni or no, not Sony. Suni? Oh. That one, I don't know. I didn't really... Because the Pokemon look so different. It was really hard that you just put a 3D, like, the what do you call the poofy, wavy hair stuff that's, like, on their back, and you just paint that on their back. I don't know. For me, it doesn't really... Like, for Entei, it kind of worked, but for the last one I'm going to make, it doesn't really work that way. Like, for Raikou, it actually kind of works a little bit, because, I mean, even though it's floofy and... Floofy? Even though it's, you know, puffy, floofy, or whatever, it's not... There's not a bunch of stuff really hanging off of him the way the last Pokemon I made, the Suni. It's... I don't know. It's like if you actually look at the character... I don't know, he's just... It's hard to make. I think that he turned out pretty good. Raikou? I'm so saying the name's wrong. But I think Raikou turned out really cool. I actually really, really liked him. I thought I was gonna mess up horribly on him and he would end up not looking nothing like him. He actually kind of did end up looking like him. Like right now, I'm like looking at him, it was like, his face looks funny. So then I look at the picture and I'm like, oh, that's why. Then he looks really funny. I love how the little Pokemon will freeze into position when you're painting them, though. Except, it is kind of annoying when you first, like, you're first trying to paint them. Oh, I don't actually know what the back of his head looks like, so that was kind of a guess. It's kind of a bit of a guess there of what it looks like. I'm assuming the back of his ears are black, or ears. They're not ears. Are they ears? Does he have ears? Yeah, he does he has ears. Oh, it's so sad. Like, I'm like, I like this Pokemon, and then I'm like, I don't even know what he actually looks like without looking at a picture. Well, I do, but I don't know. I fail at life. I fail at geeking out. I discovered other things while I was messing around with him, so that's what I'm doing now, is just kind of messing around and checking a few things out. I got distracted, and then I noticed this little stripe, or that little... I used it on... Who did I use that on? I don't know, I used it on another Pokemon, didn't I? I think I did. But anyway, yeah, I noticed that, and I went, hey! This would be perfect! So I used it, and I like it. I think he's beautiful. Or she, because I actually do not know the gender of the Pokemon I'm making. I don't know the gender, I didn't look. I don't even know if they, I don't know if they even have voices. For all I know, they're all elders. Oh gosh, that would be horrible. I don't even know the Pokemon that I made. I went to make him some fangs. It didn't really work. You can't really see them. And I was just gonna take it off, and then I'm like, nah, forget it. I don't care. It was just one of those weird design choices. Oh, I didn't realize I made his head bigger. Huh. Maybe I can find out if they're male or female. I'm all looking. I don't know. Huh. No. Just make another one. Alright, yeah. This poor thing goes through a nightmare. Now the ears being so big is to kind of represent the weird little cone thing on top of the Pokemon's head. Accidentally gave him or her the weird Raichu Pikachu cheeks. And so here I am trying to make a dog. And every time I'm making the dog, if I take all the fur off, the dog looks weird and like really skinny and scrawny and like starved to death. So I was trying to give the dog more bulk and make him look a little bit better, but Maybe it's the ears. He just looked weird to me. I don't know. And then I'm like, crap, I have to make this whole dog blue. I think it's, yeah, I started with white. And then I added the blue in. Why did I make the dog white when I don't know. This was a bad design choice. Kind of looks like a llama. Seriously, the dog looks like a llama. So that, but yeah, this is that little horn thing on its head. The tail is supposed to be the white lace stuff that comes off, and then I just painted the dog's back for the floofy hair stuff. So this one, I don't know. I don't think this one turned out as well as he could have. And here I don't know which super dog it is, or what, I don't know. It looks like a llama to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is a llama dog. It's a llama dog. It's a polka llama. I don't know. I do think they kind of look like lions though, or like saber-toothed tigers. So it is kind of funny to see them as dogs, to be honest. And then I was trying to get all the white underneath the belly correct and all that. The dog does look like a llama, doesn't it? So weird! Yeah, I don't know. I don't like how he turned out. So, yeah. But that's okay. Maybe what you can do is you can take him and you can make him look better. Or her, or whatever. Maybe you can make this legendary dog look like a legendary Pokemon instead of a legendary llama. I should have named it Suni Llama. Suni Llama. I'm gonna go change this dog's name. I'll be back, okay? I'm so mean. But yeah. What did I do that for? Oh, I was seeing what. Okay, yeah, I'm weird. Anyway, yeah. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I hope that you enjoyed watching me make these. Let me know which one that you think is the best. If you have any suggestions for more like Pokemon you want to see, let me know. Anyway, so give me either a pulse up or a pulse down. Thank you so very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. Night night.